there is a chance you might be able to find out what Bellis learned.
Hell yeah, yeah.
If you follow procedure,
Honestly,
Bellis
next
should have
mount.
left a coded recording of his discovery in his field box.
I'd buy it.
Somewhere inside his home in
I'd buy it. Imagine.
Remember,
Now I'm just thinking of like
spy, they may already be
Star Wars Cybertruck is the next mount.
As they come. Stay alert. You have to get that field box from Bellis's house before
Dodge Grand Cherokee mount. And it's Nico standing in the back with the gun like he is on this one. And it's a big truck with the lift kit. Imagine if it's as big as like the Bantha mounts too. Because that's how big truck is. I would buy 6 of them. I'd buy so many. That's so cool. Oh, see, this guy knows. He thinks he's fake too. He gets it. I read it on the forum. The forums are always right. What kind of truck? What kind of truck are you gonna get? Lift kit. I live in Alberta. High school, the amount of, like, kids in my high school would get, like, they'd raise just enough money to get, like, the shittiest, like, 70s rust bucket pickup truck. Like, the kind that, like, only has 2 seats in it, because, like, there's not enough room. And, like, the floor's rusted through, low-key. Like, you can almost see the road under you. They would buy a fucking truck like that. Like, back of the truck bed, all plywood. No truck bed, just plywood. They would buy a truck like that, and then they put a giant-ass lift kit. Or, like, they get a lift kit. That is great. That is... Brother. Great. Worse than that, I think. Actually, I don't know if it's worse. It might be equally as stupid. But I also knew a kid who his mom got a new car. And she owned her old car, so, like, they didn't have to, like, they weren't leasing it. Like, she owned it. So, he inherited it. It was, like, a fucking minivan. It was a minivan. Like, an actual, like, minivan. And he put a lift kit on the minivan. I don't know if that's... It's funnier. Like, it's funny. I don't know if that's stupider than putting on a bad truck. I don't know which one's dumber. Both of them are dumb. Both of them looked really bad. The minivan's funny, though. It looked so stupid. There was also, in my high school, there was, like, a bunch of lots. So there was, like, the public lot right in front of the school, and, like, you weren't, like, if you parked there, you would get a ticket. Like, only... it was, like, public parking, and then there was a staff lot, and then beyond that, there was 2 other lots, and so, one of them was, like, a nice paved one, and the other one was, like, a gravel one, and the gravel one, usually, like, whenever they would snowplow in the winter, because it's Canada, there's a lot of fucking snow, they would always, like, just put the piles, they would put it in that gravel lot, because, like, it was a shitty lot anyway, so there'd be a giant-ass snowbank in the gravel lot, and I wonder if I can find the picture. I'm gonna try, I think, because there was one guy who couldn't find a parking spot and drove his Jeep up the fucking giant-ass snowbank and parked it, and it looked like, you know the dealership where they have, like, the lifted, like, showcase spot on the corner, like, right in front of it looked like that, but it was just some kid who was like, I can't find a parking spot up the fucking snowbank. Let me see if I can find it. It was so funny. I might be able to. Because it looked so dumb. It was so funny. It was beautiful. F-150 or Silverado. My dad had an F-150. I forget what it was like. I've heard the name Silverado before. My bit that I do is I only do this in front of Aiden. I tell him that my dream car is a Kia Soul, because he hates Kia Souls so much that he has a physical reaction, and it makes him angry, and I think that's funny. So, anytime he asks, I'm like, oh man, I can't wait to get money so I can get a Kia Soul. And he just, like, punches a wall. Is that my pin? I want to see if I can find it, because I had, a group chat on Messenger that had a couple of friends in it in, like, 2012. And I'm pretty sure I sent it there. Or no, it wasn't in 2012. We named the group chat 2012. because that was the year the world was gonna end, and we thought it was funny in 2014 to name a group chat 2012. Peak comedy. Let me see if I can find it. Media files and links. Media. I want it to be here so badly. I found it. Oh, it wasn't a snowbank. I lied. It was just a dirt pile. It was from when they were sweeping the roads. He had trouble getting down, too, when he was trying to leave that night. I'm pretty sure he got stuck, and he needed, like, someone to come help him. It was so fucking funny.